On this great Sunday, I want to drop a couple of gems for you guys as it pertains to just really holistically a successful life and working towards your goals, and something very important and very dear to me that I want to throw out there that I think that we kind of get away from, but it's so necessary, and I don't think that you can move forward without that, and that's education. I'm not talking about a 4-year institution. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you educating yourself through books, classes. You know, you got stuff on social media, YouTube. YouTube is a search engine. We know that. So many ways that you can learn things today. You don't have to just do it through a book. But I am an avid reader, and but if you know what, if you're not an avid reader, you can listen to audiobooks. You ain't even got to read yourself today. All right. And so I really want to really bring your attention to this very powerful tool, and that's learning, education. And because I think today, when it comes to anything, and it comes to music, when it comes to business, it becomes whatever it is that you're chasing. I think, people look at the end result, including myself at one point, just looking at what's sparkly, what's shiny, the end result, the success now. And it's so easy to get to fall into that trap of thinking that you can skip over the process of acquiring the tools and the knowledge that you need to be great. And I think people who end up being great in any field are the ones who decide to really educate themselves, to study, to really get understanding. The Word of God says that in all you're getting, get understanding, right? And so that's not just the Word of God. And the Word of God is very important because it's full of kingdom principles, right? Which people don't understand. But what I'm talking about is whatever you're chasing after, even if that's just something if you're just getting a nugget today, you're just getting something very simple out of whatever it is you're studying, right? Just study that for 5 minutes. I'm not even talking about a 5-hour studying session. Get something today that will allow you to move the needle, that will allow you to move forward, all right, and what you're going after. And I think this is so important. This is the case in any situation, sports, professional athletes, businessmen and women, academia, whatever it is. There is a learning curve. There is a learning component. Please don't skip over this thinking that you're helping yourself by trying to skip over the knowledge that you need. I know that we live in a fast-paced world, and we want it now. And this is something I have to work on myself. I'm not just saying it to you. It's something I have to remind myself of. That, hold on, slow down. Let's learn. Let's grow. There's some information that we don't have. And then some of us, we like to try to, do everything today. We got to, read 10 books today. We got to, try to finish our classes that we're taking today. It's not going to happen. It's only so much time in a day. There's a lot you can get done, but you're going to have to take it day by day. It's really about what you can get done in a week. And I have to remind myself of that. So we are together in this. I'm not saying this like I have mastered this. I haven't mastered this yet, but it's something that I work on. It's a challenge that I have, and I'm also sharing with you. This is what I do and how I think of it. Do not skip over the learning process. Do not skip over the time that you need to grow and to gather, right? There are animals that gather in the wintertime, in the summertime, so that they can have what they need in the wintertime. And so what you need to understand is that take the summertime, which means that the time, you're ignorant, you don't really know anything. Take that time to gather. All right? Because those that's going to survive in the summer, those that are going to survive in the winter are those that have gathered, that have learned, they have built stamina. They are going to survive. They're going to get through. They're going to thrive, and they're going to flourish. And I want you to flourish in those winter times in your life, because they will come. All right? I want to thank you so much for checking this out. I hope this helps someone, to move forward. Please go crack open that book, take that class, whatever you need to do. Go and do it so you can move forward. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you're not having a wonderful day, you can change that by your mindset. Thanks so much. Tony King out.